Are you vote ready? Voting by mail. Provide one of the following numbers with your ballot. Visit votetexas.gov to learn more.
Amazon King Jeffa as the sixth respondent. The Honorable Attorney General will appear as the seventh respondent. And interested parties will appear as follows.
Before you go to the interested party, forgotten Deputy Speaker, National Assembly.
Deputy Speaker, National Assembly?
Yes.
So which file does it appear in? Didn't see any of the party.
Lordship, the Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly appears in E537.
537.
So that the time is following.
537 is here. Oh yes, we are the third respondent. So this one will be we continue again. Let's have the Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly as the fifth respondent. Then Honorable Gachagua becomes the sixth. Then Honorable Council Jeffa becomes the seventh, and the Honorable KG becomes the eighth respondent. Any other respondent we left out? Okay. Then, in respect of the interested parties, they will appear as follows. The first interested party will be Honorable William Samoei Ruto. And it appears like it will be the sole interested party. This
The Deputy President.
LSK. On LSK. You could find that LSK appear.
We are the interested party in the lead 522.
So LSK becomes the second interested party. Any other interested party?
It's not in 528. Yeah, it's Kenya list.
528.
Yes,
March Kenya jurist. Oh, yes. So Mount Kenya jurist will be the third interested party. Next. Okay. We don't have any other keys, so I think we are done with consultation and how the parties will appear as well.
We thank you. May I now have the opportunity to address the
One,
on my notice of motion in 522 for conservative.
We have just a minute.
Just a correction on the names. So that your record should properly reflect the parties. When you refer to Honorable William Samoei Ruto, the proper statutory name is excellent. So you put it instead of instead of Honorable. But the same applies for regarding Gachagua.
Mr. Wanyama, I'm bound by the committee as they refer to him as William Samoei Ruto.
But I'm just mentioning for the record of the court.
The court cannot amend the pleading.
Yes.
That's what the petition of perceives.
Yes, we have taken preliminary arguments put forth by senior counsel Limited and very brief responses which were made by various parties and that's what led. We recognize that the application is the 2nd of October. 2024 is a great agenda application and therefore we will not entertain any further discussion on whether all those should be had. The directions we're making is that we direct all parties to file submissions on 5 pages, each to be highlighted tomorrow in the morning 9. So your submissions must be filed by 8 a.m. We'll give you 5 minutes each to highlight one issue in your submissions.
Well, none of that defeats the whole purpose. That defeats the whole purpose of the notice of motion by the Deputy President because Senate is commencing its impeachment at 9 a.m. tomorrow. And the whole purpose of this notice of motion was to stop that impeachment from commencing. So it's purely academic. We ask that we be heard now so that the record will reflect the arguments of the Deputy President, whichever way this honorable bench will rule. But asking us to come tomorrow at 9 renders our notice of motion nugatory, purely academic.
If I may,
Yes.
tomorrow 9 a.m. may not be convenient because the Senate will be proceeding with the impeachment tomorrow morning. And in any event, this is the second installment that this application, similar application has been determined only a few hours ago by your brother, Mr. President. Those same parties were not being informed for just the second and before your office decide whether or not yes or yes, it will be important to have time for the president ruling for this agenda.
The Chief Justice considered that it is wise that this notice of motion for conservatory be considered by a bench of 3 judges, which is why he calls it. Give us an opportunity. I'll be very brief about the 1 and 15. That's all. At least the justice is seen to be done.
Is it correct that a similar application was heard and determined by the central?
1 judge. The orders by the Honorable Mr. Justice Mugambi was that this matter raised such weighty issues. They should be heard, the conservative application by 3 judges, not 1 judge. And your Lordship, I have no doubt I'll be able to convince you to grant the conservatory application. If you give us 15, 20 minutes.
Just a minute.
John McQueenie, successful small businessman, job creator, problem solver. John McQueenie.
My Lord, my name is Lempa, in petition 525 of 2024. Now, given that Gachagua has already settled the question as to whether the court has how which any action on the breach and whether it complies with the Constitution, and the army make and wrong application. So now that this matter is associated with the judiciary and the National Assembly, it is yet to go to the third arm of the government, which is the executive. My Lord, my lady, kindly admit my oral application, seeking the following order. That pending the hearing and examination of this petition, a confirmatory order issued restraining the president or his agents from nominating and forwarding any name to the National Assembly for consideration of approval as newly appointed deputy president. The second on the ground that the court has determined it has jurisdiction on it. The court has expanded, has amended already this matter, has already started to process the daily petition before you. There is no legal order restraining the president or his agent from nominating and forwarding the National Assembly with the licensing fee and UPP nominee the National Assembly for approval if the Senate votes to impeach.
Mr. Lempa, I would suggest that you let us finish the issue before us here, then we can raise the application we listen to you. Because that is an application, this is 2nd of October 2024. We want to deal with that one first.
Yes.
Mine is also the petition, my notice of motion is also dated the 2nd day of October 2022. It is in support of that particular notice of motion.
Did you sign this?
Yes. And it was acknowledged, and that's the reason why we have responded to that particular petition. We have even reported from the advocates from the National Assembly in Gachagua and Gumo advocate.
I think for the purposes of order, we cannot at the same time talk about two applications. We'll deal with that one application, and if it's necessary, we'll go to the second application. For the time being, we are dealing with the application dated 2nd of October 2024 by Senior Counsel Paul Meeting.
Yes. May I address the court?
Yes, with your permission.
Let's unmute, please.
Meeting of my lord.
Yes, please.
Now, my lord,
with a new configuration, my Lord, I appeal for the first, fifth, and sixth respondents. My Lord, we had the direction that you given, my Lord, that we appear before tomorrow at 9 in respect, my Lord, of the lead petitions application. My Lord, on our part, we will be ready to appear before you, my Lord, in the morning to oppose that application, my Lord. And that, my Lord, you shall note that in the decision that has just been delivered by your brother, Justice Mucha, it had some typographical errors, my Lord, that his Lordship indicated that it will be ready soon. We will be requesting, my Lord, that you grant us an opportunity to rely on that drawing to demonstrate, my Lord, that the lead petitioner before you is engaging in a process of abusing, my Lord, the judicial process. And that, my Lord, as we appeared before you this afternoon, my Lord, you shall note that some of us, my Lord, appeared virtually, because we know, my Lord, that the match is coming up only for direction. For my daddy colleague, therefore, my Lord, to seek that we proceed with the motion today is in itself, my Lord, being not only discourteous, but dishonest also, my Lord.
We have considered these submissions and we must be alive with the urgency of the matter. We, after we made elections, Senior Counsel Paul Mucha gave his further views and we have consulted and we are giving the elections forward in a few minutes' time.
Your Lordship, we are bound by the elections given, but perhaps Your Lordship has considered the election sought by my senior counsel. There is an application in 528, equally dated 2nd of October, which is looking to address the consequences of the functions that will ensue either tomorrow or on Thursday, that may or may not render the office of the Deputy President vacant. These are very substantive questions of should the Senate proceed to impeach the Deputy President, who is a petitioner, number one. What will ensue constitutionally in the absence of the IBC vis-a-vis the nomination that my learned friend Mr. Lempa was addressing? That is an equally important question in Lordship. Would seek your indictment that as soon as senior counsel submits and pens off, that you grant us an opportunity to address you and convince you the reason as to why you need to admit our application and grant the other side.
That is what I say.
Yes, sir.
Let's deal with Senior Counsel's application. After we finish that, if there's any other applications we can consider.
I am willing to compromise my application and deal with the application in 528.
My Lord, I'm not arresting your directions. I'm just also going on record. My Lord, and this is now a practical scenario. My Lord, yesterday in petition 550 of 2024, we appeared for 4 hours from around 10 a.m. to around 2:30, hearing the question of conservatory orders before Justice Chacha Mwita. My Lord, the petitioner in that matter is Gachagua. And my Lord, today at 3 p.m., Justice Chacha Mwita delivered a ruling dismissing the applications for conservatory orders. And my Lord, in that ruling, which we don't have the benefit of processing the physical copy, the judge has said that the petition which he has determined is similar to this one. And therefore, even as you give directions, my Lord, for us, we will be ready, we will stretch ourselves if your directions are that we hear this matter. But my Lord, it is really a process which...
I think there's a good argument in the submission that this is a free-judge bench.
Yes.
And they want this one to be considered a free-judge bench.
Absolutely, my Lord. So, my Lord, I'm just mentioning by one night that in that matter, the learned Justice Mwita has stated that the issues in that petition, which he has issued an order dismissing the request for conservatory orders, and in this matter, are sealing. So the learned judge has forwarded the file to the Chief Justice with the direction that the Chief Justice considers it to be forwarded here for purpose of similarity. I'm just pointing out the convergence, my lord, so that you're able to have a picturesque perspective on the issue. So, my lord, even if we are ready, even if you direct that we hear this application, just know that, my lord, we are really stretched in terms of the issues. We are really stretched in terms of time, and even my lord, our physical ability to stand here, my lord, again, argue the same matter which we've been arguing, my lord, for the last 5 hours.
It applies to all of us.
But let's face it, there are people out there who hate the fact that you and I carry guns, and they're determined to teach us a lesson just for exercising our inalienable.
If he had any respect for age, he would have perhaps have said that he should get
Can you reflect directions?
Yes, my lord.
We give directions on that.
We have considered the submissions made by council with respect to the application of the 2nd of October 2024 and the following are the directions of the court. Issued presupposing that all parties have responded to that application. The bench will hear the application in appreciation of the urgency of the matter as well as the weighty issues arising, but on very strict timelines, again being realistic about the amount of time that is available. And in the following order, we will allow 7 minutes for each of the petitioners. 7 minutes for each of the petitioners. We will allow 5 minutes for each of the respondents to respond. 5 minutes. And we will allow a further 5 minutes for rejoinder by the petitioners. We aim to render a ruling tomorrow at 8 a.m. That is within the timelines that the court has for our respective orders.
Look, I didn't have done for 5 minutes. Not I'm making a request.
Yes, that one is the one.
Yes,
But he has water.
I'm taking the attention because I didn't know the part of it by authorities. I didn't know that we are coming to make submission so that we proceed.
Yes, that is it. We will adjourn for 5 minutes.
But come to court now that you're proceeding. You are already there for a mentor. And maybe we'll read about that your
We can hear you very clearly, Mr. Yamosi. If you can just remember when you are, there's no prejudice. We'll be able to hear. Okay, we'll give you that list. We'll give you that list. All those who want to come to the open court, we'll give you that list.
Yes, my lord, I was going to make a similar request and then we call.
What's the time? The start at exactly 6 p.m.